Welcome to Coach in a Car. Today I want to talk about change and the chaos that it causes. Change is the only constant. That's what a Greek philosopher, Heraclitus, said. Change is the only constant, yet so many of us freak out with change. And I just love the theory, the tools, and the frameworks that you can use to really change how you're experiencing change and what it does for your overall mindset. I'm going to give a personal example. I've been living in Albany, New York for the last 14 years, and I am a transplant from Queens. I came here, made friends, I joined a roller derby team, I bought a home, I built a community. I really got to experience upstate New York like awesome, like the apple picking time and the lakes and the water holes and, you know, all these hiking trails and fun things to do. And the capital region in New York is absolutely amazing because they don't really have that many chain restaurants if you don't want to go to them. They have all these amazing farm to table, mom and pop shops, very unique, cool ambiance restaurants in Albany, Schenectady, and Troy. And I'm moving, and there's so many decisions that I have to make. What do I want to do with my house? Do I rent it? Who's going to maintain it? Do I want to rent it furnished, unfurnished? Do I want to bring my stuff with me? And while I'm here this whole time, got an opportunity to move out of state. And currently, I'm in the process of doing that. And then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, now I'm moving to a new place. I got to kind of rebuild what I've built here, and I guess I kind of took it for granted. Where am I going to go to the dentist? How do I register my dogs? Go to the DMV, register my car, get a new license. How is taxes going to work when I'm half the year here in New York and then the other half in Kentucky? A lot of things to think about. And instead of being like super freaked out by it, it's just like slowly like walking it through my day to day and then making the decisions on what I'm packing and what I'm bringing with me to my new home. And instead of feeling all stressed out and like, rah, I'm actually using that and saying, wow, this is such a cool opportunity because it took me 14 years growing from the age of 30, did I move here? 2010, I'll have to do the math on that. In my early 30s to now being 46 years old, it took me 14 years to get all these places and all these things in my life outlined. And it's kind of cool doing this as an adult. So I didn't really have that in my 30s. I was pretty much a nomad in my life up until this point. And I still feel a little nomadic, but this has been literally the longest place I've ever lived in my whole life, 14 years. But I've been bouncing around for my first 30-something. And going to Kentucky is super exciting to be able to put this new energy, just really like exciting to figure out what the new energy is, what I'm going to be learning about my new community and my new job with the military. And it's just really, it's going to be exciting. Like, what yoga place do I go to? What massage therapist do I go to? What person am I going to go to for my facials? It's going to be really, really interesting. So yeah, instead of freaking out about something, looking at it as an opportunity to be like a reset, new energy, and like embracing the change and finding the fun in the change. So how do you find fun in change?